The formation has cracked. The formation really cracked. Steward Zhang, I truly can't hold on anymore. One more collision. The entire flying boat is about to fall. Then reduce the weight. Reduce the weight. Inferior martial spirit route. Going to Heishi Pass is just courting death. Does it matter if you die early or late? Faijo was tampered with beforehand. You're not saving anyone. You're silencing witnesses. Disrupting morale, push them off. Turns out the hardest thing for mortals seeking immortality isn't lacking a spirit root. Survival depends on whether others let you live. The Badshi Book 1 Death, One New Start. Where am I now? Name, Shen Yan, age 16, cause of death, Black Wind Gorge waist injury. Torn flesh, no talents. So I really had nothing in this life. No cultivation. No martial arts. No treasures. Didn't even see Heishi Pass's city gate. What a joke. Badshi Book 1 Death, 1 Opening. After each death, settlement of all earnings from this life. Settled items include lifespan, cultivation, and treasures. Or randomly draw 1 talent. Lifespan can be settled. Can condense into lifespan pool. Lifespan can be chosen too. First time activation. Host barely earned anything. Died too early. Too early to even qualify for selection. The only thing left is the unfinished lifespan. Curse pool doesn't change cultivation. Spirit root cannot be negated. Exceedingly lethal beyond limits. Cannot transfer between cycles. Retain, no increase. Cultivation doesn't change. Spirit root cannot transfer between cycles. This thing doesn't make me invincible. It just gives me a few more chances to breathe in the next dead end. A few more breaths. Enough? Where will I return to? King Yun Sect. The spirit testing platform, where it all began. Haven't boarded Faijo yet. Haven't been pushed out yet. If I don't choose, my soul will scatter. So direct I want to live. I want to know who pulled out that half-stabilizing ping. Why is the soul banner used so expertly? The ones who were pushed out. Why is it always us laborers? One choose lifespan. Selection complete, received a lifespan pool of 62 years. Note, lifespan pool only offsets injury. Doesn't substitute death. Host still has inferior martial spirit root. Host currently has no cultivation. Death memories retained. Return begins. I'm back. King Sec Spirit Testing Platform. Where it all began. That is Shen Yan. Heard there's an engagement with Shen Yu Li. Didn't Shen Yu Li catch the attention of the Hanting branch yesterday? Superior Ice Spirit Root. That engagement probably won't last. Why bother with an ordinary mortal's old engagement? You really think you can tie up someone with a superior ice spirit root? Next, Shenyan. This stone judged me as having inferior martial spirit root. Starting from this round. Everyone thinks I'm meant to be looked down on. Abandoned, pushed onto Faijo. Inferior 5 spirit roots. Just as expected. 5 spirit roots, whatever. But still inferior. If he reaches Kier refining level 3 this life, that's considered lucky. Shen Yu Li has no regret retreating from this engagement. Pain means it's not a dream. The Shen Yan engagement was set by elders. Not my choice. If you had 3 spirit roots, I'd be willing to wait for you. If you had 4 spirit roots, I could still walk a bit with you. But you have inferior 5 spirit roots. I can't place my own path on someone destined to stop at key refining. Harsh as it sounds, but it's not wrong. The immortal path is like this. Shen Yuexi, superior ice spirit root. He's got inferior 5 spirit roots. Really not from the same world. If that's what you want, then void it. You don't blame me. Would blaming you help? Shen Yan, you called off the engagement cleanly. It's not about ability. Inferior 5 spirit roots. Really shouldn't drag anyone down. Shen Yu Ro. I still remember Zhang Huayan's reduced weight line on Fizhou. So right now Zhao Yangting's words feel lighter. A year later, King Yun's sect sword trial. If you survive and return from Heishi Pass, I can get you a spot on the stage from the Steward Hall. Then, as the senior brother holding the stage, I'll give you a chance to challenge for the sword. If you take one strike from me, I'll apologize for today's words. If you can't take it, remember, mortals shouldn't envy the immortal path. If your words hold, great. If you don't, you'll take back your promise anyway. Shen Yan, inferior martial spirit root. Added to laborer registry? What I actually face isn't the engagement. Not a 1-year promise. It's the flying boat. Zhang Huayan's half-pulled stabilizing pin. In half an hour, Zhang Huayan will lead us onto the boat. If I do nothing, everything will repeat. Brother, you're going to Heishi Pass too. I made some clear-minded hot soup myself to warm up. Do you want a sip? You're actually drinking it? A bit hard to smell. But it really warms you up. Keep it for now. It'll be useful later. Told you the family recipe is unique. At least this time. I won't get pushed out totally unprepared again. Other copper pins stabilize the core. Nurtured for years. Surface looks blue-green. But only that one's edges are gray. Touched by something. Right now, I can't say in public that pin has an issue. A new laborer just tested as inferior 5 spirit roots. Could say Fizhou's back-end pin was tampered with. Nobody would believe it. Hurry up, everyone.
Hey.
Why are you staring at Steward Zhang? Does he owe you money? No, he doesn't. Good. I doubt anyone would ask him for money if he did. He owes me a life. No worries. You sure talk surprisingly. You just said my soup would be useful later. Now you mention owing life. Did you get your fortune told before coming to Heishi Pass? Yeah, I did. Was it accurate? Pretty accurate. What did it say? Said it's windy today. Better not stand nearby. I believe that fortune. Heard Heishi Pass is tough, but you can earn spirit stones. Kill a low-level demon beast, and you get military merit. We're just laborers. No way we get to kill demon beasts. Just surviving and moving cargo is good enough. What do you know? You seek fortune in risk. Brother Shen, you think Heishi Pass really can make you rich? It can. Even death accounts count as money. Can you not mention death every 3 sentences? The Blackwind heroes are here. Do you know how to tie cargo? No. Why do you tie so seriously then? Afraid he'll smash me later. Then I'm scared too. Fizhou, about 1 incense stick's time. Tossed outside Blackwind Gorge. At 12 breaths, waist injury due to collision. At 31 breaths, tail collision and cracking. Zhang Huayan orders to reduce weight. Why does the wind sound like wailing ghosts? Crouch and hold the incense rope. What are you two doing, wasting the incense? What do you know? That's a kiss. Turns out it wasn't a waist injury from the crash. He was already possessed by Li Gaoer. Why spill it if it's not hot? You won't have to endure anymore. Is it that serious? Yeah. Ancestors, please bless us. What smells worse than a demon wind? The scent of life-saving medicine. 3 scratch marks. Half a nail from an axe. Waist injury from the impact. Zhang Huaying lost weight. This wasn't just a last-minute idea. It was a death trap calculated long ago. The fake formation got broken at its base. The bronze nail was used. 3 scratch marks on the tail pattern. It's not a cracked waist injury. Nonsense. Soup reveals the marks. Everyone can see it. The demon is right in front of us. You're disrupting the army's morale. According to sect rules, that's a punishable offense. He can't kill me now. Everyone heard it. Everyone saw it. You. If you, my brother, back away, so will I. Ouch. It hurts even more than I thought. The pain of broken bones deep in the danshan. Miraculously suppressed. Delayed effect. Just mention the injury, not death. If those claws had pierced my chest just now, I couldn't have been saved. And I couldn't have saved him. No medicine, no cultivation.
Taking Master Uncle as my teacher wasn't to save everyone.
He just wanted me to be qualified, so I wouldn't be easily discarded by others. Brother, you're not dead, are you? Not yet. My bowl is dead. It died as it should have. That was an heirloom. I'll pay you back. Do you even have money? No. Disciple Shenyan is here. You said the fake formation was broken. Disciple saw the damage marks. You have a low-grade martial spirit root and haven't cultivated Qi yet. And you still understand formations? Disciple does not understand. Then why do you say the bronze nail was used? Soup on the backstone reveals the marks. Once we reach Heishi Pass, invite the border army to inspect the formation and we'll know. Are you telling me how to do my job? I don't dare. Good. When we get to Heishi Pass, I'll personally have someone check it. Brother Shen's smile doesn't look friendly. He never was. You dare say that out loud? No, I shouldn't. Then why did you say it? After Blackstone Pass, fate had its course. I didn't even see the city gate. This time I finally made it. The real man-eating palms are just beginning. Brother Shen, this place doesn't look like somewhere you'd get rich.
It looks like a place to survive.
Does it look like it? Everywhere does. On the way, King Yun's sect escorted 27 laborers. 3 suffered severe spinal injuries, but no deaths. No deaths. The demon attack was sudden and disastrous. But essentially, it was handled calmly and steadily. He handled it well. Shut up. Zhang Huaying sees us as cargo. At least he still sees people as people. Commander Zhang, please check for African fake evidence. Who are you? Shen Yan, newly recruited laborer of King Yun sect. Why are you checking the formation? African fake formation. There are traces left on the formation lines when the laborers prepared. This disciple suspects a spinal injury. The fake formation was tampered with before Zhou's practice. Inspect? Bring it here. Commander Zhang, it's just a laborer who hasn't even practiced Qi. He's just spouting nonsense. And you believe him? It's spiritual ash. Blackwind Gorge is full of complex demonic energy. It's not surprising that the copper nails are covered in ash. Check the formation. Commander Zhang. This is Kim Yun-sek's flying vessel. It was attacked within Blackstone Pass, so it's a border incident. Once inspected, your Kim Yun-sek's innocence will be returned. Betting that he'll investigate? Betting on this half-copper nail. It might turn me from a nonsense laborer into someone legitimate. Commander, 3 traces of tampering on the fake formation. The copper nail is corroded. When we hit the formation for the 3rd time, it should have broken. We almost didn't die at the hands of the demon injuries. He's trying to run. Our numbers just got smaller. There's still an echo. Outside the story, a mark. There's actually more to the story behind. How did you know he wanted to destroy the mark? He pressed his chest. Just based on that? When he ran, he didn't cover his wound. Pressing the chest only means destroying something. I can't mention the 100 Affairs book. Can't mention what's forbidden. Can only explain everything as observation. You're pretty gutsy. This disciple is timid. He sure acts scared loudly. What's this? The identification tag for heroic soldiers who died in battle, collected by the Hero Army. Filed with the company. So it's easier to compensate the family. Sounds surprisingly formal. There's something cold and sinister. Trying to reach me through my name. New laborer entering the pass. Hand over your ID tag. North 3rd Labor Camp. When will the tag be returned? Distributed to everyone after entering camp. You're thinking pretty far ahead. Brother Shen, stop talking about dying. It's not lucky. Everyone gets a backup tag. Did you ask enough? Let him talk. Where's the backup tag? Sealed by the company. Lead the way according to the rules. Brother Shishi. I'm not dead yet. The commander is the company manager. Instructed to prepare boxes in advance. Said to have them ready. Makes it easier to file. Makes it easier even while I'm still breathing. You've even prepared boxes for me. What about Lin Hinyan? The manager went to check accounts at North 3rd Abandoned Mine today. Brother Shen, what's wrong? Yin fire formation pattern. You touched the box. Didn't get close. You can still get contaminated. A laborer without concealed key hit by yin fire and didn't die. Maybe it really was the wind. Company, you come with me to North 3rd Abandoned Mine. Commander, he's coughing up blood. Are you going or not? I'll go. You just said to stay alive first. Now you say you're not going. Maybe I'll be boxed up. I'll go too then. Don't let them mess with my box. This doesn't look like a place someone can walk out alive from. That's why it's called the abandoned mine. It's abandoned but still lets people in. Even trash can be put to use. In the future, can you stop saying things that sound like farewell speeches? Commander Zhang, Manager Lin, they're checking accounts. You're opening the door? North 3rd Old Mine. According to the rules, if the commander wants to check the accounts, he must first submit a military order. They're opening it now. Does Commander Zhang follow the rules? He does. This counts as following the rules? He had them open the door first. Something is reaching out from deep in the mine, trying to hook my name. Can't hold on. Able to walk. Manager Lin is in the East Mine Market. On the left. The left is the collapsed old tunnel, can't go in. Why are there people on the left? Someone just went in. Prospectors wear soft-soled shoes. Maybe a laborer wandered in by mistake. Wandered all the way into the collapsed tunnel depths. Go in. Brother Shen, my chest feels tight. Don't randomly touch the walls. Even the walls can kill. Anything here can. No one died in Africa. Can't match the accounts. The leader means, make up tonight. Make up with new laborers, pick a few. That Ligor is tied to the laborer's fate. Brother Shen, when they say make up, they don't mean patching clothes, right? No, they don't. Then can I go back first? Your box is with the company. Then let's keep going. Don't touch my cards. The casualties at the border are complicated. Checking cards early prevents confusion of identities during the demon tide. Why are you checking my cards? I'm standing right here. So many ordinary folks die at the border every year. No one knows when their time will come. I know right now. I'm still alive. Being alive now doesn't mean you're on the records. The Blackwood roster doesn't account for those fallen in battle after their death. It lists the living as dead first, so that their actual deaths can be reconciled. Lin Hinian, stop. Jiang Zhao, you're guarding Blackstone Pass. I manage the military records. You know better than me, how many die at Blackstone Pass every year? When the demon tide comes, who can tell the bones apart in the mud? Prepare in advance. Registering beforehand keeps the records in order. So you write the living off as dead? I'm making sure those destined to die for a purpose. We can't drag this out. The life stone will be burned out bit by bit in this furnace. A menial who hasn't awakened key yet is tied to the fate furnace, and still standing. Can't break through from the front. Jiang Zhao can show herself, but Lin Hinian will definitely have countermeasures. The core array is with Lu Xindu, he's not here yet. But he can still detonate the talisman. We have to find another trigger point. Li Guo. What's inside the bamboo tube you threw over? It's old soup stock. Been passed down longer than the bowl. If you don't throw it, you'll join the ancestors early. Ancestors' blessing, round 2. What is this? It's a family heirloom. A broadsword. Lost another layer to the flames. A martial artist and a menial worker. A stinky soup-cooking hybrid spirit root. You've ruined my furnace staff for 3 years. It does stink a bit, but watch your mouth. This is a clearing hot soup. Another case of self-destructing foundation cultivation. Now we can ask at our pace. Ask Jiang Zhao. You think you're gonna get answers? Heishi Temple is just an outer furnace. Yunming's is the real furnace. Sean Bone. We're lucky. My name is still in my own hands. Heishi Temple is the outer road. Yunming's is the path of the world. After the Zhuan Valley, is there anything deeper than Heishi Temple and Yunming's? You heard, right? Yunming's. Medicine King Valley. Near Blackstone Pass, there's a colorful spring called Yunming's. So it's called Yunming's there. Someone was reported missing 3 days ago. Who went missing? Chun King, an outer sect pharmacist of Medicine King Valley. Commander Jiang sent 2 more wounded soldiers over. I'm not hurt, just nearly boxed up. What box? The Military Industry Division. Blackwood box. Collect. Brushed by underworld fire. You haven't awakened your key. No. Brushed by underworld fire without awakened key, and still standing. Maybe you don't stand much. Life essence furnace ash. Heishi coffin is just the outer furnace. The place that can truly refine life force into furnace ash is not here. Before he died, Lin Hinian said Yunming's was the path of the world. Basie, you know the missing Chang King? Chang King is my senior brother. And you call that no problem? Still able to walk. Being able to walk doesn't mean you're fine. The medicine smells nice. It's for preventing bloating. Smelling too much will make you dizzy and hurt. A little. Remember this feeling. If you suddenly feel cold, retreat immediately. Why? When life furnace ash meets the same source flame, the fire will turn cold first. Then it will penetrate the pulse. Thank you. Hold it in, don't swallow. Miss Bai, did I get any on me? You didn't touch any furnace ash. Then can I do anything to prevent it? You can smell this. What's that? A rousing powder. Why is it so strong? Didn't you want prevention? I feel pretty healthy, honestly. Why are you laughing? Nothing. People like you look more suspicious when you smile than when you don't. Miss Bai, I agree with that. When he's not smiling, he looks like he's investigating. When he smiles, he looks like he's off to die. Someone's coming. Can you walk or not?
Yes.
Stay behind me. Demon Bone Powder. Medicine King Valley's herbal gathering grounds. Why is there demon bone powder? Wait. My senior brother might be inside. That's even more reason to walk in alive. There's a guideline under the gate. The mud won't flow. Once inside, retreat immediately. Knee. Chun Jing'an. Someone from the pill hall. Commander Jiang, Medicine King Valley is investigating the abandoned furnace in the pill hall. Triggered a restriction by mistake. I'm saving a life. Saving someone with a pill furnace? Basie, you're still young, so you don't understand the ways of the furnace. Chun King is poisoned by demons. He needs the furnace to stabilize his soul, and then use the Zhuan Bone pill to draw out the poison. Zhuan Bone pill. A new formula at the border. For saving lives. Whose life are you using to save? Who are you? The Black Envoy is the outer road. Yunming's is the path of the trade. This is not the place to save lives. You're testing us.
Take them.
Don't. Shen Yan. Save him first. Shut up. You again? Brother Shen, this bowl isn't an heirloom, but it's borrowed too. Ouch. I knew it. Miss Bai said you can't just gather Yunming's herbs at will. I haven't even had time to simmer my heart yet. Enough. What is that? The scent of salvation. H? Back to the furnace. Jiang Zhao and Bai Zi, Danshan and Soul. Vital energy. Human ashes. It's not a pill. Senior brother, stop talking. Xuanbone pill is not a don. It's a medicinal base. Yuchi officer's life depends on it. Yunming's is the Luo family. The real main furnace is the Zhuangdu secret realm. Jiyu family wants 5 spiritual roots. There's still hope. Material with 5 spiritual roots. The Jiyu family thread is connected now. My death wasn't an accident. Low-grade martial roots aren't just losers in their eyes. They're also materials. Sit down. I can. You can't. Your hand is injured too. An alchemist's hand heals itself. Then my injury is mine to manage now. Did you know you might die when you rushed in earlier? I did, but he died. The thread was cut. So you used yourself to block it? I was the closest. Shen Yan, saving people doesn't mean trading your own life. Next time I'll dodge faster. You better do that. That doesn't sound like a promise. Sounds like you'll still do it next time. When? I don't dare. Chun King-un, bring back the Blackstone coffin. Furnace ashes. Scraps from the Zhuanbone pill. Partial story in print. Seal everything. You gambled right again this time. He's just lucky. You're the lucky one. It's not luck. It's an early death. Got another chance. But this chance will run out. Drink it. This is better than Li Gaozi's soup. What do you mean better? This is medicine. Mine's medicine too. Yours is like an accident. Does it hurt? Waste, don't fear pain. If it's fake pain, it's still pain. What about you? I'm scared. That's why I need to figure it out. Who wants me dead? Commander Jiang and them are treating wounds, right? What are you trying to say? Nothing, I'm not thinking anything. Then be quiet. Commander Jiang, Miss Bai. And this person, Shen Yan. So you're the one who survived Africa. Survived the mercenary company. And made it out of Yunming's alive, Shen Yan. The way you say it sounds unlucky. You're the one who got your name on Li Guer's black wooden box early, but still came out alive holding a bowl of soup. You even know that? The wilder the rumor, the more it's worth. I want to buy some news. 1 coin for regular news. 3 coins for exclusive news from the snack shop. 10 coins for Jiyu family news. What about news on Jiyu Zhuanzhen? Not for sale. Not worth dying for. You know Jiyu Zhuanzhen? Just heard of him. That stuff is too hot to handle. That's why I'm looking for you. You're looking for the wrong person. I only sell news, not my life. Just now you said the wilder the rumor, the more it's worth. Worth doesn't mean you'll live to spend it. Wan San, let him up. Human ashes, broken waist bones, remnants. ID badge, life mark. And the Jiyu family external seal. What do you all plan to do? Let the market know. Which means letting the snack shop and the Jiyu family know. Who took the lid off? They already know. Interesting. You're a barely concealed mixed martial root. Where did you get that guts? I'm just tired of fearing death. Baibao building doesn't make losing trades. If Xuanwu Dan really gets to the Fang family, Baibao building will get dragged down eventually. I'll let this news go. Ma'am, this concerns the Jiyu family, so the price doubles. Then I think it can be released. You change faces faster than Africa. Comrade, snacks can boost courage. Is there really human bone in this? Rumor from the snack shop, 2 coins, 1 portion of snacks. Jiyu family silence, 5 coins, 1 portion of snacks. Who is Shen Yan? 3 coins. 1 portion of snacks. I know who he is. What can you tell? He owes me a bowl. That's pretty specific news. Does it still hurt? Much better. Layer, you always do this. Do what? Say you're fine, then tough it out. Got used to it. At night, if it hurts, just take a pill. You didn't put that on the tab? As long as you're alive, just don't die too early. Jiu Chang Yuan. Comrade Shen. Heard of Bone Gate? Red Leaf Valley's broken monument is about to open. If you want to know why martial roots aren't trash, come in 3 days. You can't go. I have to go. You couldn't handle his spiritual pressure just now. So I won't fight him. Glad you know. But I can watch? You think watching won't get you killed? Won't get too close. I'll be careful. That goes on the tab too. What tab? If you throw your life away again, I'll use needles to make you remember. All right. Martial root is low grade. Yet it can trigger the broken monument. Comrade Shen's martial root isn't trash. Most martial roots never get the chance to know what they can really do. Make medicine, and what else? There are many sects in the world that don't value genius. They only value weapons. Pity, most 5-element roots are too weak. Can't last till the day the door opens. So you turn people into pills. Miss Bai, be careful with your words. Back off. Comrade Shen, you're really interesting. I don't like that comment. People who say others are interesting never treat others as people. Why? Maybe. Really came back. Low-grade 5 root still alive. Dared to take the stage at Key Level 1 in Blackstone Pass. You actually came back. I said I'd come back at Key Level 1. Getting on stage now is pointless. Not if you can't handle it. I know. You know, and still came? Knowing the gap and being afraid to see it are 2 different things. All right, I don't like taking advantage. I won't draw my sword. If you withstand 1 blow from me, and don't go down, I'll count that as repaying the favor. Ancestors, bless me. Don't actually kill him. If it hurts, just say so. Can I use less medicine? No. Then forget it. 3 fractures in the chest. 7 fine meridians injured by the sword's pressure. If Zhao Yunting really drew his sword, you'd be dead already. So I couldn't withstand it. You knew you couldn't. So why go up there? I wanted to see the difference between me and a real genius. Now I know. Now you know courage can't bridge the realms. You can't even walk out the door now. The longer it hurts, the farther you fall behind him. Backing off a step isn't admitting defeat. Only alive can you draw the next sword. I'll remember this sword strike. Remember the difference. Don't just remember the pain, but remember the pain too. Don't circulate ki for 7 days. No fighting for half a month. Medicine cost, keep track. First, remember to stay alive. 5 years later, Shen Yan, age 22. Blackwood Box, Fate Furnace, and Zhonbon Dan all point here. Han Zhenyu, Outer Patrol Adjudicator of the Town Demon Border Sect. Never been here, yet dares to draw the entrance. Missing person. The timing of the bone wagon and the shop room swap matches up. There may be lingering will left by a Foundation cultivator inside. Scared?
Yes.
And still checking? Exactly, because I'm scared. I need to know where the lightning will strike. Stick close to me. Stay within 10 feet of the core stone door. Do not come closer. Got it? Back off. I told you to stay 10 feet away. I didn't get any closer. The area covered by a foundation establishment cultivator's divine sense. His 30 feet is not the same as your 30 feet. It's just a remnant pressure, but it still made him unconscious for 3 days. Key refining and foundation establishment aren't just a few levels apart. They're separated by a true transformation. I didn't even see the person. If it had been his true body acting, you wouldn't have even left a corpse. Foundation establishment is not key refining. It's the difference between life and death. If you understand, then lie down properly. From now on, I'll learn to retreat. Step back half a pace to see clearly. Then move forward again. Remember the pain of today. Next time, maybe no one will be there to get you back. Something woke up behind that stone door. 6 years later, Shenyan is 28. Disperse cultivation. Give me 3 more breaths. Not even 1 breath for you. You've already failed 19 times. Having martial roots doesn't mean you can't cultivate. It's because the weapons all want to compete. So you have to try each of your own meridians. Someone has to figure it out. 10 years later, Shenyan is 38. Can't the 5 kinds of spiritual ki just go in order? If you don't compete for dominance, walk the gold path first. Wood leads water. One ki follows another. Maybe my advice just happened to work this time. But this step succeeded. 14 years later, Shenyan is 52. Stop. Only the lost section remains. Was it worth only reaching key refining level 5 after 30 years? This path is not wrong. It's just too slow. So slow you might not reach foundation establishment your whole life, but I'll still walk it to the end. At least it proves 5 spiritual roots aren't doomed from birth. 15 years later, Shenyan is 67. Key refining level 6. I made it. These years you've tried your cultivation over and over. Old injuries are now embedded in your foundation. At least you reached level 6. Was it worth it? If I hadn't reached level 6, if I encounter foundation pressure again, I'd still only be able to lie down and watch others clean up. You really want to win that much? I don't want to win. I just don't want to always be standing outside the chessboard. Then live to see it. 33 years later, Dog and Wansan left first. Yeah, why are their things still here? I can't settle the account this time. Then don't forget to keep track in the next life. Don't forget to pay the debt. This life has ended. Age 100. The highest stable cultivation. Injury will not worsen, but is limited. Do you choose to start the next life with key refining level 6 cultivation? Next life, I can't let them wait so long. Choose. Low-grade 5 spiritual roots. Even having 5 roots is something, but it's still low-grade, so let's register as a laborer. Shen Yan, low-grade 5 spiritual roots, enters laborer registry, sent to Blackstone Gate. I've already walked this path for a lifetime. The old agreement for Shen Yan was decided by elders. I didn't choose it. You have low-grade 5 spiritual roots. I can't stake my path on a mortal old promise. The old agreement is void? Zhang Qing. You don't blame me? Would blaming you help? You sure know how to let go. Even got the jade pendant already. If you're not letting go, why keep it overnight? Low-grade 5 roots really shouldn't drag down Shen Yuli. Brother Zhao was right. Hard to believe Shen Yan admitted so quickly. A year later, the Qingyun sword trial. If you can come back alive from Blackstone Gate, I'll give you a chance to challenge my sword. If you can take one strike from me, I'll apologize for what I said today. All right. So this is Blackstone Gate? Don't forget to pay the debt. This bowl really isn't bad. Blackstone Gate will continue investigating. This time I want them to suffer less. Qingyun sect is escorting 27 laborers, attacked by monsters on the way. 3 lightly injured, no deaths. No deaths. Luckily, my job is to steady the formation in emergencies. Commander Jiang, please check the unverified items. Who are you? Qingyun sect new laborer Shen Yan. Why test the formation? The brass spike has been eaten. There are removal marks on the array pattern. Disciple suspects waste damage. The previous formation was tampered with. Shen Yan. It's Lin Hui. Blackwind Gorge has complex monster aura. It's not strange for the spike to have dust on it. Test the formation. He wants to destroy the seal. The rune outside the story is twice the size of the first style. The first step was successful. What did you do just now? I shouted. He timed his shout perfectly. Enter the city. When will the ID tags be returned? They'll be distributed after entering camp. What if you don't have an ID tag? How do you account for the debt? The military will issue a secondary tag. Your debt won't die with you. Where's the secondary tag? Commander will lead the way according to the rules. I'm not dead yet. Where's Ling Henian? The manager went to the North 3 mine to check accounts today. If Commander Jiang prepared the box in advance, I'm afraid it wasn't to wait for someone to die, but to let the person on the ledger die first. Feng Army Company is heading to the Northern No. 3 abandoned mine. Brother Shen's bowl is cracked. Can it still suppress evil?
Yes.
It's truly evil. People would avoid it if they saw it. Are you praising him or insulting him? Depends on how you take it. Soft-soled shoes. What did you see this time? Go in. Africa? If no one dies, the accounts won't balance. Is the Lord saying who we're making up the numbers with tonight? The new menial worker. The one called Li Guer. A thin life is easiest to use as practice. So there is someone like me. 3 inches under the furnace, by the fire pit. How do you know? Don't touch the secondary talisman. You're a new menial worker. So how come it feels like you've been in the army company for 10 years? The accounting is too dirty. Doesn't look bad. Destruction. Throw it to his hand. Your talisman. You still want to use me for practice? Go ahead, say it. Outside the Black Embassy Lu Yuning's, Shilu Zhuanggu's secret realm. On the main road, there's the Zhenkuyuden Hall story. This time it's not self-destruction. It's silencing someone from afar. The Jiyu family reacted even faster than I thought. Who exactly are you? Qingyun sect menial worker Shen Yan. Inferior grade 5 spiritual roots. Inferior grade 5 spiritual roots. Seal the northern no. 3 abandoned mine. Bring all the secondary talismans back to the army company. Immediately send someone to the medicine hall to invite Bai Zi. He hasn't gone through 100 years of hardship yet. You are Shen Yan.
Yes.
Does the wound hurt? It hurts. Don't let it get wet these few days. Thank you. You don't look like this is your first injury. Just got thrown by the Black Wind hero. Not this kind. There's trouble at Yunming's. Chun King has disappeared. Before dying, Lin Hinian revealed what happened at Yunming's. My senior brother. Let's head out now. First gather the people. Wait until you have 10,000. There will be nothing left of Yunming's but ashes.
He's right.
The army company and northern no 3 abandoned mine have already been exposed. Yuming on that side will soon have problems. If we're still alive after clearing things up, there's not much time. You know too much. I guessed. Your guesses are really annoying. He's always like this. Always. Ever since Spirit Testing Platform. Yeah, since Heavenly Testing Platform. That's the sound of the alchemy furnace. I heard it. One moment later. Even if Chen Qing'an survives, his heart meridian will be ruined. If you rush in, his heart meridian might not be saved and you might not protect yourself either. Lu would definitely suppress you. The symbol ending sound is very close. But the mist isn't flowing. What do you mean? The mist outside is moving. But the mist inside stays still. There's a formation beneath holding the mist in. You can see the scene. Pass. Single electric flame array. Can you break it? If you force it, you'll alert those inside. The array's flame is borrowed from the right wall. not generated at the threshold itself.
He's right.
Last time, Zhao Zhu slashed open the threshold with one strike. Zheng Qiu was triggered on the spot. The third reed fell straight down. Can't play dirty like last time in this life. You've studied formations before? Seen similar ones? Where? Heishi Pass. 3 inches under the right wall of the temple. Are you sure? 70%. Jiang Zhou is treating the wounded from Medicine King Valley at Yunming's. You trespassed in the abandoned furnace. Are you trying to instigate conflict between the border and the pill hall? The furnace attendant was used to save people. Chun King was poisoned by a demon and didn't use the furnace. Ding Dingyun died long ago.
He was poisoned by Zhuangguden ash.
It's not demon poison. There's demon bone powder under the furnace. The furnace walls are made of life breath ash. You're using my senior brother as the furnace. And you still call this saving lives. Basie, you're just an outer disciple pharmacist of Medicine King Valley. You're not qualified yet with my pill techniques. Then you can give it a try. BT. He ran off. He won't get far. Don't chase. He has a restriction on him that will explode. Sit down. There's a list inside the furnace. The list can't run away. Your hand will be crippled. You moved the silver needle. It was just a coincidence. You have a lot of coincidences? Next time, don't get in my way. The blood and fire just now went straight at you. I'm a pharmacist, not made of paper. I know. If you know, then why wait? First life. You once blocked aloe for me. All right. This time was expensive. Live well next time. In the future. I will. Craniotomy. There's a hidden layer on the left of the skull and abdomen. Inside, there's a bone tag. Why is there still more? I only tried, that's all. Excellent ingredient. Zhuangguden is an excellent ingredient. They use spiritual roots to open the white bone gate, so they're moved to Bailu Market. They can be identified there. If word gets out, they won't be able to kill all the witnesses. Go to Bailu Market. Hey everyone. Can I pretend not to be here today? No. I knew Commander Jiang wasn't here to buy peace charms. The Jiyu clan is leaking. That's not news. That's a homicide case. Wan San, let him up. You want everyone at Bailu Market to know. Suppress the news. People just keep dying one by one. Once it gets out, everyone will know who acted first, the pill shop or the Jiyu family. They already know. Baibao Tower can spread the news, but I'll need a high price. Is Baibao Tower's courage measured by spirit stones? Courage and force are different things. Muscle isn't always big. But your weapon should always be light. Sit down, I'll change your dressing. You seem to know what will happen next. Because their methods aren't new. You've seen a lot. Enough for now. Shen, Yan, do you have something to say or not? I'll speak when it's time to speak. You'd better live until then. No problem. I'm hard to kill. Daoist Shen, the shattered stele at Hong Valley is about to open. If you want to know the truth about the source of Wulin, please come back in 3 days. I'll go, but I'm not going alone. First life at Hong Valley. I found a broken weapon here. Second time around. I seized the Taichuan white bone spear. This time I can't brute force it like I did last round. Senior brother Jiyu actually came. The shattered stele recognizes the weapon. He is the source of Wulin. Of course he should come. Just a low-grade Wulin source? Does he deserve to disturb the shattered stele? Daoist Shen, the stele opens today and waits for no one. What a coincidence. I wait for no one either. There are 5 medicine slots in the stele. Most people can't get past the first one. Daoist Shen, if you can't take it, you can quit. But if you can endure it, then that means you truly have divine powers. I got through the first move by burning my lifespan pool. That's the only reason I could stand before the stele. This time I can only rely on my weapon skills. Don't get too close. No more than 3 steps, 3 steps max. The pull is really strong. It might have been secretly intensified. 5 layers of pull. 7 seats occupied. Daoist Shen, you really are interesting. The medicine primer for Taichuan white bone pill. He's testing how much pressure I can handle. Can I be someone who wields medicine? Shadow blade scars are enough. Even though you're hurt, you still have to walk into a dead end. I'll do it less in the future. Doesn't sound like a promise. Sounds like you're bargaining. What did he just do? He didn't take the medicine, but he left a mark. That's scarier than forcing your way in. A year later, the Qingyun incident will happen again. Let's go. If I don't finish writing, I might not live to finish it. In my first life, many things were left unsaid right before death. This time, I can finally say everything I wanted to. Slow down. Brother Shen. Things from Red Maple Valley and Bone Sect aren't that easy to get. I know. The Bone Sect uses it to filter out those who can't become weapons. So they treat those who can become weapons as medicine. That's why they cultivate martial roots. 5-element roots are weak, easier to catch. Brother Shen, you're no longer low-grade material. All the more reason to get the medicine first. Medicine isn't the same as inheritance. Taking the medicine just means you have a chance to open the gate. I know medicine and inheritance are 2 different things. This year I only did 3 things. Healed my wounds, hid my energy, and trained as a half-immortal. He has become much more composed. Low-grade 5-element root. Zhao 19, 7th layer pinnacle. How will he catch it? What have you achieved this year? I can still not draw my sword. A year ago I failed to catch it. If I don't draw today, catching it wouldn't matter. This strike, I'll take it. You caught this strike. Remember 1 year ago? Today I was the one who misjudged. Low-grade 5-element root shouldn't be stolen by Qingduan. That young man has reached a level I can't even imagine. After the incident, I qualify to view the Red Maple Valley's broken stele. Senior brother Zhao is good at making excuses. At least it's better than you always claiming you're afraid to die. Fellow Taoist Shen, if you can't hold on, you can still back out. I won't back out today. Looks like you know what you want, fellow Taoist Shen. It's open. Core lock. No way. The external medicine is what the Jiyu family got from Bone Sect. The Taizhuan bone medicine is for unlocking a weapon's core lock. This time, fellow Taoist Shen isn't hiding anymore. What can a low-grade 5-element root hide? Hide too much, and you're no longer low-grade. Hey, you hid your cultivation.
He didn't go all out on the sword trial stage.
There was no lock there. That's why you couldn't open it.
Taizhuan bone medicine.
I want it stained with my blood, tying our destinies together. Half a breath is enough. Shenyan, who exactly are you? Low-grade martial root. Shuan lineage. 16 years old. 6th layer body cultivation. Low-grade 5-element root. I've been seen through. As long as you pin down who owns the medicine, it'll break. The mist just happened to nudge the needle tip off target. Inheritance is lost. Then take it from whoever inherited it. You're just here for the medicine. Open the gate next time. There is no next time. Farewell, fellow Taoist Shen. Shen Yan, isn't your fate supposed to be strong? You still owe me. You haven't repaid me, yet say you'll do it later. The debt? I'll owe you for now. Shen Yan has been affected in this city. Name, Shen Yan, age 17. cause of death, foundation construction, divine consciousness deduction, true soul hunting. Settleable items, cultivation, treasure. Weapon method is incomplete. The path uncovered in the second life was only a fragment. A fragment isn't the true way. The Taijuan bone sword never gave me the true path. If I choose cultivation, I can inherit the sixth layer of energy refining. If I choose a treasure, I can obtain Taijuan bone medicine. Cultivation only carries over to the next cycle. Taijuan bone medicine doesn't include techniques. You need to unlock the bone sect in the next cycle to get the core inheritance. Choosing cultivation gives you a foundation at the start. No key. The true treasury of the bone sect can't be opened. Cultivation can be trained again. But the gate can't be reopened. I choose the treasure. Choice complete. Begin the third rewind. In this life, there is no 6 stages of key refining. No lifespan pool pills. No secret techniques. No one will defeat anyone for me. And old game speedrun. Make others block up front, not forcefully. Get the truth out with evidence, not by risking lives. Use Zhang Zhao's blade. Use Beizi's medicine. Use my Qian Wanzhen's information. Also use Li Guer's calming soup. Avoided the Jiyu family's probing for 3 years. Suppressed Yao stream. Retread the broken path of weapon forging. Thelodous Shen didn't check the broken stele. Cultivation is too shallow. Afraid of embarrassment. At least he knows his limits. Bai Jianxi can't open the core lock. He has some self-awareness too. Low-grade 5 spiritual roots. It took a year to draw in key. Lucky. Do I look like Li Guer? What's wrong with me? You're easier to believe. That's because I'm kind-hearted. You're not just lucky. You cultivated too quickly. Your meridians will crack, tally it up. You'll pay it back later. I don't like those 3 words. Feels like I've heard them plenty of times. But also feels like I never saw them come true. If I don't go on stage this year, I can't win. You sure say it directly. Even when you say it nicely, I still can't win. When are you coming? I'll wait until I can receive it. Okay. It's useful. Miss Bai's words. Can I carve them onto my bowl? Don't carve my name. Then I'll just carve the words, it's useful. Certified by Miss Bai. Fine, just useful is good. Simple and elegant. I reached key refining level 4. First Kiss Meridian series. Nurture 2 spots for 7 days. Need to head to Maple Valley after 7 days. Breakthrough and then immediately go? The door is west. What door? White bone gate sounds cool. You can open it? Give it a try. Every time you say give it a try, someone ends up coughing blood. I'll try to spit less blood this time. Apply the medicine yourself. At least 8 days. Wait till the meridian cracks heal. Deal. Help me block Jiu Chankui for a breath. Jiu Chankui is already at key refining 9. So just 1 breath. You can't beat him and still want to share? I'm not fighting. Then why are you opening the door? Just a seat. Thanks, but don't thank me too soon. What did you do? I haven't even come close yet. You have something on you. Hand it over if you don't want to be robbed. The Jiu family can spare you. A way out, the hero of the living. Or are you a Yunmeng Marsh stove boy? Ancestors bless me. Jiu ancestors open the real thing. White Tiger Vault core lock is already claimed. We'll see the real deal in Maple Valley today. Shut up, the word is already out. Even shutting up won't bring it back. Impossible. What's really hidden in Whitebone Gate's vault isn't things. It's a path. Path to the martial roots. Can't back out, the temple's too big now. The vault is closing. One step back and the rare ship will break up and return to the sect. How did you get so hurt? Held up with my soul. Sinking ship. Why is it empty? Sunken ship, huh? This one's worth 3 spirit stones. Shut up. Can't open the door yourself. Complain it's empty when someone else does. You took it. There's nothing inside you were expecting. Then what did you take? A path you yourselves blocked. Fellow Taoist Shen, after today, you'll never have peace again. There wasn't karma before either. Taoist Wen Ruo, who said Shen Yan got the real legacy. He's just making false accusations. Whoever testifies takes on the leftover yin. Information like this can't be sold. You'll get backlash. So what now? Don't kill anyone. Break the testimony first, even gloomier than the second life. You can't let them testify directly. I know. I can't be the witness. You'll get dragged in. I know. You don't know. Shen Yan, do you think you should shoulder everything yourself? Indeed, the Book of 100 Lives and reincarnation can't be spoken of. Only one person can bear it. I've crested the slope. I've seen the door. I don't know anything about the real legacy, but I do know their faces are darker than pot bottoms. What I fear most are the debts that cost lives but make no money. The Black Armor Army will testify. I can't let you testify directly. What will you do? I'll cut off my own karma. What nonsense are you saying? That'll send all the blame right back to you. With your soul, you'll take all the leftover yin. Your soul can't handle it now. How long can it last? 7 days at most. Then 7 days it is. I won't allow it. Basie, you're always like this. Baizu, I'll hold on longer. You even sound like you're saying goodbye when you comfort people. Today, the Whitebone Gate vault is opened by me, Shen Yan. The real legacy is taken by me. The karma is borne by me. Don't you fall asleep. Steady now? I mean mentally steady. Switch out. Don't need him conscious to carry me. 7 days. Enough for me to engrave the correct weapon technique into my soul. Enough to make this death more than just a failure. The real legacy entered the soul too fast. How do I save him? Tell me how. This is a soul punishment. Pressed down by Taoist Wen's karmic power again. Medicine can only adjust. Then let's adjust. That's a forbidden's needle. I know you're not strong enough. You'll get backlash. Still better than letting him die. Don't. Patient, shut up. I'm still awake, so I can still get needled. Use the demon binding lock to suppress the outer layer. Seal the soul. Crack healing, clear river legend, workable. Heard you. Heard you. This time you don't have to bear it alone. If you dare do this again, I'll turn you into a pincushion. Okay. Don't fall asleep. City Lord. Make it through tonight. It's really useful. Don't get excited, it's just usable. As long as it works. Drink. Hang in there longer than a dog. Age him, afraid now. It's helpful. It's helpful. Hey, it would be a shame not to sell this information. What information? The 5 elements nourish each other. Nothing is ever wasted. The British Taoist Wen doesn't want to let me secure the true teachings. All right. That's enough. Still missing half a sentence. What you're missing now is your life. Basie's first layer is unstable. You'll still owe them more later. That's not a reason for you to keep going right now.
He is.
Half a sentence. Half a sentence. Hold on, just one more breath and I'll seal your stone sea. Okay. When weapons turn, they don't fight the heavens. Where does it hurt? Everywhere. I thought he'd say he's fine again. This time it really hurts. If you know it hurts, stop doing stupid things. Don't just say All right, I'll listen to you these next few days. Just these few days? See, you're not even willing to lie to me for longer. Basie, I truly owe you a lot. Shenyang. Don't treat your debts like words of honor. All right. The information about Hong Valley is out. How did you leak it? Just said the Baigu Sect's treasure vault is open. The GU family can't access the core lock. After the vault opens, it's empty. That wording isn't direct. Vouch for me. It won't trigger backlash. But it's still enough to slap the GU family in the face. Brother Shen, is there still anything left to sell in the real vault? Yes. Empty vault. The GU family opening an empty vault will sell for a long time. Brother Shen, even as sick as you are, you're still making me money. If you profit, remember to split with Li Go. Why? His soup is legit too. My soup can be exchanged for snacks. My soup can be exchanged for snacks.
Yes.
So can I trade for a new bowl? Trade for 2. The GU family was forced to take a step back. Hong Valley's Yuming brat. 3 clues at Blackstone Pass were officially registered by Zhenyao border sect. The 7 days you fought for were useful. Where's GU Zhuanzhen? He hasn't acted again. Because you can't die too obviously right now. He's waiting for me to die. Doesn't have to face direct backlash for killing me. Shen Yan, if you survive, come with me to Zhenyao border sect. I can't go. Why not? I know my own body. It was clearly stabilizing 2 days ago. What stabilized is the technique, not my spirit. I'm using Forbidden's needles. It's useless. You shut up. Basie, I told you to shut up. He can't save me this time. Hong Valley case. The Black Armor Army will continue investigating. And Zhenyao Border's main office will take over the Profound Bone Pill's main furnace lead. I still remember our deal. I can't take it this time. Then it's a debt. Don't stop the soup. Do you still want a drink? I'll brew it now. Someone will use me to brew it in the future. I've always been brewing. Don't just sell the expensive information. Then what should I sell? Sell the real stuff. Real's the most valuable. Then you made a profit.
Hey.
Your name won't go into the Blackwood box.
Thanks.
Shan Yan, I'm afraid you can't repay your medicine debt again. I told you, don't treat debts as last words. Then I won't mention debts. Basie, your medicine is really bitter. If you find it bitter, why do you still drink it? Because it's effective for you too. It's already over. Age, 19. Cause of death, Taoist Wen's backlash due to karma. Cultivation, key refining, 4th level, beginner's script. Technique, Taixuan 5 Elements Tao Sutra. Host detected giving up treasure profits. Died due to karma. Taoist meets the requirements for a talent draw. Choosing a talent means forfeiting current cultivation settlement. Technique insight introduced into soul memory. Not included in current gains. Choose whether to draw talent. Draw talent. Old layout doesn't light up. Familiar paths don't light up. Only new variables are illuminated. Old layout still relies on memory and judgment. Only Jiyu Zhuanzhen changes the layout. New karma pulls in. Such an unprecedented change. That's why it appears. I choose the BG guiding light. Choice completed. Soul talent acquired. BG guiding light talent is permanently bound. Soul talent is just an unbreakable tribulation. Tribulation now, rewind to the night. On the day of the Ling testing platform of King Yun sect, before full completion of key refining at the 9th level, cannot condense fate. Night eyes turn back. The 4th life still starts at the side sky platform. BG guiding light shows no reaction. No new death knots. Next. Shan Yan. This isn't the King Yun Key induction manual. No. Where did you get it?
I can't say.
Then don't say for now. You don't want to know. If I ask, you wouldn't say. Because it's a bit complicated. I'll tell you when I can. I'll tell you what I'm allowed to share. You really talk in circles. Basie, take a look at my bowl. In the old layout, this lantern never moved. This is the first time. Zhaoji has a new chess piece in play. What's wrong? Someone is coming. Who? Don't know. Captain Zhang found the Medicine King Valley Abyss outside the city. Someone from King of Medicine Valley is here. Who's coming through the pass tomorrow? Your uncle Master Qin Heping. Chan Qingju from his first life. We suspect that the Filu pill recipe leaked from his lineage. Now he's come early. How did Qin Hessen treat you? He taught me medicine theory for 3 years. He also saved my life. We'll see him tomorrow. Don't let him meet Chungking right away. You suspect my uncle Master? He's not from the Jiyu family. Let's hope so. Azi has lost weight. Uncle Master, please sit and rest. About the incident in Yunmeng Zoo. I arrived late. Master Qin, it must have been a tiring journey. Have some tea first. This is Shen Yan, an odd jobs disciple of King Yun's sect. So you are Shen Yan. Let's check Heishi Pass first. Yu Mengzhu will relocate the Red Maple Valley once it opens. I haven't gone to the main storehouse in this round at Red Maple Valley yet. He shouldn't have spoken so smoothly. Humaidan is an internal formula of King of Medicine Valley. It's more stable than common remedies at the border. Uncle Master Basie. There's been more single poisons at the border lately. Let me test it. What did you use as pill introduction? May green vine water jade root. A small amount of waking vine. There might be an ancient lion hui present. Uncle Master, Gulian hui can trigger residual life force. At worst, old wounds will relapse. Or, when testifying, it will confuse the mind. Azi, are you doubting me? Stamped pills are temporarily held back. Please leave Daoshen, good eye. Those afraid to die tend to check more thoroughly. Did you already know there was something wrong with the pill? Just suspected. Why didn't you tell me earlier? You always make people face the things they can't accept the most. I'm sorry. This time it isn't a minor disaster. It's a major shift direction is the Southern Army post. Commander Jiang has sealed off the Southern Army post. Qin Hemming wants to escape. Black Armor Army, follow me. How do you know the falsely accused will get angry? He doesn't, he has another step planned. Uncle Master. Let's go and have a look too. What is it? There's a bitter herbal aroma in the distance. Black Armor Army is surrounding this place. This is calming incense. Our sect lights harmless calming incense during consultations. No poison doesn't mean no problems. Calming incense paired with King of Medicine Valley's truth lamp. It can calm the mind, makes it easier to speak the truth, but it doesn't harm. But if you're not asking questions, if it's about gratitude, then what? If Qin Hemming really wanted to escape, he wouldn't have lit calming incense. Lighting incense means he's waiting for someone. He knows for sure you'll come. Basie, what things has Qin Hemming given you in the past? A lot. Things I kept with me. This was when I entered Wanyao Pavilion. The first set of needles Uncle Master gave me. Can you throw it away, Asi? What's the purpose of the truth mark from King of Medicine Valley? Use the truth mark to light calming incense. Ignite the truth lamp. The question one holds heart under 10 layers of silver needles. Can't lie when answering. Azi, you doubt me. I don't blame you. You've seen too much shock at the border. It does make people wary. But I'm your Uncle Master. If I really wanted to hurt Chun King, would I really hand over the Humaidan? If you still don't believe me, I'll enter the hall and light the truth lamp myself. I'll use the silver needles I gave you that year to steady my heart. You can ask me 3 questions. And you can also ask me 3 questions. If I harbor any intent to harm your senior brother, the truth lamp will change color. The paper turns white. No need to enter the hall. Commander Zhang, this is an internal affair of King of Medicine Valley. The Yuming's case is not internal business. That's why I didn't invite you into the hall, Commander Zhang. This is a setup. He used past mentorship and Valley rules. 3 strings to bind Basie. Once he starts questioning,
He might instead get accused of betraying his teacher.
what's destroyed isn't his life. It's his medicine. It's up to you to decide, Taoist. Does that set of needles still count as yours? Taoist Shen, this is an internal matter of King of Medicine Valley. Just now, Commander Zhang said, touching Chun King isn't just an internal struggle. I'm not touching Chun King now. Targeting Basie is even more unacceptable. Why do you think you can decide for Azi? I didn't decide for her. Whether to throw away or not is up to her. Uncle Master, I remember when you taught me the first needle you said. A healer gives a needle, asks about illness before kindness. Senior Chan is the patient. Shen Yan is the patient. Everyone who was a furnace tester is also a patient. If I have to ask about mentorship first, then the illness, then this set of needles is no longer mine. Ah, see, do you even know what you're doing? The real calamity is still with Qin Hemming. The last person hasn't made a move yet. I've long heard Miss Bai, King of Medicine Valley's most talented young healer. But today, to me, you have great insight, but your heart is too soft. Inspector Liu, you said, ask only the heart, don't hurt people. Master Qin failed the truth process. A lost game has no reason to still follow the rules. What are you going to do? He won't try to kill you. Then what will he do? He wants to damage your soul, so you can never lie again. After failing the truth process,
He wants to make Basie carry the cause and effect of betrayal.
he won't kill, but he'll hurt your spirit. From then on, every needle you give will disturb your heart. Which tub of soup? The worst tasting one. Of course it's this one. Qin Hemming, do you still want to go back to King of Medicine Manor? There's soul ash in the pill. King Yun Sek's inner sex sword cultivator. What a hassle, as expected. Lu Ju never planned to fight to the death from the start. He'll either ruin Basie's healer's heart, or leave with the truth mark, letting Qin Hemming take the blame. The real evidence is in that mark. Zhao Wanzhen summoned the truth mark with a message talisman. Jiyu family's ancient text holds the truth mark. Lu Ju showed the truth mark to the witness healer. You're seeking death. Third layer of the mark. Azi, don't touch it. That's the internal mark of King of Medicine Valley. Touching it will harm your spirit. You can't force it open. Use blood. Whose? The truth mark of King of Medicine Valley. The inner mark brought by Qin Hemming. It must carry his medicinal corruption. Master Qin still has a chance. If Qin Hemming dares to open the mark, do you know the consequences? Uncle Master. Idiot. The third layer's yin gate has opened. Blood array at Bianggu Pass. Jiu Changyuan is the guide. Lu Wujian cut off the disease. Qin Hemming wants a new game. You recite so fast. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? That's some big news. As long as the lamp stays lit, Lu Wu still has a chance to ignite the down seal. The lamp relies on that spot beneath the soul-calming sensor. Wood generates fire. Wood gives birth to fire, fire pulls souls, burning up the wood's energy. The lamp will go out. Triple positioning. Okay. Very good. The Black Armor Army is chasing. Don't chase. He wants to lure you out of the city. Lu Wuzhao doesn't simply want to escape the city. There must be a backup plan. Shishu, this is the last time I'll call you that. You saved me and taught me. I won't forget. But you harmed senior brother Chan and destroyed Yunming. You testified to help Dan Lian break the case. I won't forget that either. Master Qin set up evidence in Yunmeng Marsh. For now, friend Shen will be detained for this case. Jiu Changyuan is heading to Biangju Pass. Don't go before July 15th, because that setup isn't meant for you. It's meant for Bai Zi. The holy festival has passed, but it's not over yet. Biancas, July 15th. Bai Zi, are you okay? It hurts. I'll try to make you hurt less in the future. What level are you at in key refining now? Key refining, level 2. When did you reach level 2 in key refining? Going to Biangu Pass at level 2 is suicidal. In 3 months, it might be different. Still at level 2. How many levels can you reach in 3 months? Level 3. 3 months of hard training. If you rush to level 3, your meridians will rupture. That's why I need your help. You're not being polite at all. This time my soup really worked. Yes, it did. But the next batch, bitter leaves must be cut off. Alright, the loop from the 4th lifetime is completely broken here. Chun Hemming has entered the game. Luoji has revealed himself. Bianyu Pass is coming to light. That means Jiyu Chengyuan will show up early too. The next 3 months have to be quick. It's not my steps that need to be fast. It's my fate I have to catch up with, but at least this time. Bai Zi wasn't dragged down by the favor trap. That's enough. Why did you single me out? Because last time you brought soup, you asked him 3 times whether he woke up. Almost made him have key deviation. You care too much for him. Even your abacus makes noise thinking of him. That was on silent mode, but your heart was noisy. Train from level 2 to 3 in key refining in 3 months. Single spiritual route isn't surprising. With top dual roots and resources, it's doable too. But he has the lowest grade 5 roots, the weakest kind. If Shen Yan really achieves it, either he has a superb, recognized 5-element cultivation technique, or he's basically slogging through with his life. Stop for 1 day. Still able to switch. Stop. Now you listen, huh? Because this time you really can get hurt. You could get hurt before. Qian Hemming has been sent to the army prison. He confessed halfway. He admitted leaking the formula alone. Luoji contacted him.
He admitted, but as for the blood array at Biangu Pass,
He says he only knows the location. He doesn't know the exact formation. He wants to see me. I haven't gone yet. Do you want to go? Want Commander Jiang to go with you? You're not coming. Pain is something you need to know for yourself. That line hurts too. Let me rephrase. What? Don't go alone. Okay. Chin Hemming gave me an old formula. It's not harmful. It's a half-circle old recipe for soul-mending needles. He said he really did teach me back then. And he really did make mistakes later. He's not asking for forgiveness. He just hopes I won't abandon Yawang Valley's truth because of him. What did you say? I said Yawang Valley's truth doesn't belong to him alone. Very good. You're not asking whether I'm sad or not. Are you sad? You're really bad at comforting people. I can learn. No need? Why? You're good as you are now. Peak of key refining level 2, faster fortune. But the meridian burden is heavy, rest for 3 days. First intelligence from Biangu Pass. Biangu Pass is 200 li northeast of Heishi Pass. Old name Biangu Yi. It was a burial ground after the early demon tides. The Jiyu family has been secretly purchasing waste bones there. Demon bones served as ID markers. On the surface, it's a transfer point for waste Bone pills. But really, they've been stealing seeds for 1,000 years. This isn't for refining material. They're searching. But this game at Biangu Pass. Most likely, Jiyu Zhuanjin is using it to confirm true inheritance. See if it's still following me. It's a way to trace back. Can't let the Jiyu family confirm it. What's wrong? Biangu Pass isn't a killing game. Even the blood array isn't meant for killing. Of course it can kill people, but that's not the real point. Then what is it? Searching for something. Searching for something on you. That's why Chin Hemming said the setup is for me. They might not be able to target you directly, but you help protect my meridians. Give me medicine. Refine your breath with me. We're closely connected. If they use my medicine's energy as a lead, they might bypass the concealment on you. They want to use me to find you. What wishful thinking. When did this pill arrive? This morning. Kian Wansen picked it up in the market. Brother Chun finished refining the spirit sand at noon. It was windy today. Firestone dust burned even more fiercely. I cultivated martial ki into a wheel. My fire energy went off track, so the water energy got suppressed. Not poison, just out of balance in the 5 elements. Breaking through would rupture my meridians. Today's not the time to take it. Take it at water hour tomorrow. You didn't have to say I could guess. You're understanding me more and more. That's a good thing. Then give me less to guess. Key refining level 3 first kiss. Succeeded. I reached key refining level 6 at 17. Top grade gold spirit root. That's the speed of a top-tier sword cultivator in Kinyun's inner sect, fueled by resources. He was only at level 3 at 17. That's a huge gap, but for someone with a low-grade martial spirit root, this completely defies common sense. What's even scarier is, his aura isn't from force-fed pills, nor from any evil techniques. The weapon ring is steady and clear in his mind. What kind of cultivation technique are you practicing? I can't say Jiyu family is looking for the same thing. You don't need to pretend. I'm not an idiot. The less you know, the safer you are. I'm already standing here. You don't have to say anything. But if Biangu Pass ever needs it, whoever I have to block, I'll say beforehand. Jiyu Changle. He has reached key refining level 9. I can't stop him. It only takes half a breath.
Hey.
From one breath to half a breath. You really are considerate. Because he's stronger than Lu Wuju. I'll give it a try. A great calamity threatens Biangu Pass. But it's not certain death. At least it's not unsolvable. What did you see this time, Biangu Pass? The wind is off. Protecting the meridians to clear the mind and suppress anger. Very expensive. Don't worry about the cost. I'll invest this time. Invest in what? Investing in you making it back alive. I will. I'm ready. Baibao Pavilion is also prepared. Old layout at Biangu Pass. I copied it from some discarded scrolls in Medicine King Valley. If you see Jiyu Changshuan, don't get in a direct fight. Thanks, I know. You changed your box. The old one didn't feel right. The new one's better. Aren't you going to ask what happened to the old one? You'll tell me when you feel like it. Burned it. Good call. There were at least 3 arrays inside. An outer blood array. An outer medicinal array. An outer guiding array. You can see it. Every time you look, it's like you saw it for yourself. Who do I need to block? If Jiyu Changyuan really goes all out, half a breath later, he'll be seriously injured. So you fall back right after half a breath. Aren't you afraid I'll run off? You're Zhao Yangting. That's more convincing than all that empty talk. Zhao Yangting blocks for half a breath. Jiang Zongwen disrupts the array. Qian Wanzhen spreads the word. Li Gui breaks the incense. I protect your meridians. You're at key refining level 3. Jiu Chengyuan is inside. There's a remnant array from Lu Wuji. That's why I don't touch him. Or the remnant array. So what do you do then? Make sure he goes after the wrong person. This place really isn't meant for the living. Friend Shen, you actually came. You made the path so obvious, friend Jiyu. It'd be rude not to show up. You misunderstand, friend Shen. Bianyu Pass wasn't set up for you. Miss Bai's medication is much more stable now. Looks like Qin Heping's plan didn't hurt you after all. Sorry to disappoint you, friend Jiyu. Not exactly disappointed. The steadier your core, the lighter the medicinal aura. The lighter the medicinal aura, the more accurate the guidance, just as expected. He's not coming at me directly, but using Bazi to protect my meridians and adjust medicine, leading trace medicinal aura, trying to steal my 5-element orthodox energy. It's not poison, it's medicinal aura guidance. I can cut it off, you back off. Don't cut it, let him be misled. This array takes 5-element root vitality as the core, uses medicinal aura as its guide, and marks it with Dao seeds. He doesn't care what you say, only if you have the right path on you. The demon warding lantern is still dark gold, hasn't turned red. There's still a road marked by Dao seeds. He thinks he's looking for a fixed Dao seed, but the supreme 5 elements Dao isn't a dead thing. Every path can be walked around as well as through. Don't force it. I won't. Every time you say you won't force it, you just force it another way. When looting isn't the array core, but it determines who the guiding array targets first. Commander Jiang, are you really going to go against the Jiyu family for a minor Qingyun guard? The Jiyu family used a blood array outside Heishi Pass and had an alchemist register. You want me to have this carved into the military records for you. Biangu Pass blood battle Jiyu clan Dao heir. Jiyu Changlin used medicinal aura to capture Miss Bai Jiyu clan medicine king from Dan Palace. Follow up to the Guan case. How do you manage to recite it so fluently every time? Shen Yan, stay back. My potions aren't for you to use to track people. Shen the, you really have a death wish. Jiyu family Dao heir activated a blood array outside Heishi Pass, trying to kill a witness from Biangu. Friend Shen is only key refining level 3, but actually fooled Biangu's blood array for 2 breaths. Jiyu's impressed. Friend Jiyu, you attack at level 9, but I'm only level 3 and still getting blocked. Biangu Pass is just an old array. Friend Shen, we'll meet again. Alive. It'll hurt. Stop using my words against me already. Miss Bai, can Brother Shen keep his hand? You want the truth? Let's not mention the news has already spread. Only that the Jiyu family set a blood array at Biangju Pass, using medicinal aura to guide 5-element root Dao seeds, which were suppressed by the Black Armor Army. Baibao Pavilion witnessed the array breaking together. Very good. And added another detail. Jiyu Chengyuan came in person, left empty-handed. That's good. That'll provoke Jiyu Chengyuan. You have what they're looking for? If you don't say, I won't ask. But remember this. Key refining level 3 can't go in again. At least level 5 for this kind of situation. I'm telling you not to go in. The GU family won't wait for me. Starting today, Heishi Pass will assign you a set of 5-element spiritual materials. Supplies will be issued under the Demon Suppression Division's case. Officially for Martial World Root Witness Protection.
Thanks.
I haven't used Biangu Pass since, so the GU family will only get more curious about what you really are. If you want to survive, get stronger as soon as you can. I will. Brother Shen, your 5 spiritual roots are more expensive than nurturing 5 single spiritual roots. And you still invest in it. Now it's a loss, but if he survives in the future, I'll profit so much that I'll be calculating in my dreams. Then you better pray he doesn't get pressured to death by you. Miss Bai, rest assured. I'm playing the long game. What long game? The longer he lives, the more I earn. You're hoping for him to thrive even more than I am. That's how it looks on paper. The GU family is still laying hidden plans among the resources. Do you think that's normal? It's not normal if they don't do anything. From now on, I'll personally inspect all spiritual materials. I'll add an extra concealment technique too. From key refining level 4 to 5, you used up 5 elemental spiritual materials. Enough for 3 dual spiritual roots cultivators to reach level 4. Hurts the heart. Hurts to lose the spiritual materials. Hurts for the person too. I'll try to save a bit. You must not cut corners on people. Spiritual materials can be saved.
Okay.
Late phase of key refining level 7. Finally gained a bit ability to protect myself. But only a little. Everyone is moving forward. I'm not the only one getting stronger. The path in my 4th life has already gone beyond old memories. The GU family won't wait for me. But this time, I won't walk alone anymore. Qiang Wang-sen, you're so rich. You should stand in the back and support us. Only I can see the patterns on the stone wall. Others only see a broken wall of white bones. But what I see are lives unfinished after a single night. What are you doing? Testing it. Testing and you spit blood. Brother Shen, does this wall dislike you? This isn't an ordinary stone wall. I'm not enough yet. Not enough for what? This place feels like a node of karma. But my cultivation isn't enough. My spirit isn't heavy enough to suppress it. What realm do you need? Key refining level 9, peak completion. You're not allowed to enter. Void Ruins key. That aura in the crack. Even Steward Han said it's from the Void Ruins. If you enter Void Ruins key, it's not scouting, it's delivering medicine. Not going in now. And you won't be the only one going in later. You better remember that. Alright, I'll remember. You need to reach level 9, peak completion, before you come back. Almost. Then live until you reach level 9. It's not about the marriage agreement. And not seeking forgiveness. Frankly, when I broke off the engagement, it was so I wouldn't be tied down by old secular contracts. Later, I realized. The GU family wanted to use my cold pool lineage as leverage to bind you. That's another form of binding. I don't want to serve as anyone's tool anymore. You walk your own path. Why don't you say something? It's good that he follows his own path. You're really generous. My path is right here. Where? Here with you. Smooth talker. No. It's the truth. If I rush to level 7, I'll need 3 years of seclusion. No one to watch over the medicine hall. You should cultivate for yourself. I am cultivating for myself right now. Seeking the Tao is my Tao. Saving people is my Tao. Protecting you is too. Don't make that face. What face? Like you want to owe me again. It's not okay. Your weapon is even sturdier than I expected. Your sword is heavier than before too. I'm talking about lower grade. 5 spiritual roots shouldn't be holding you back. That thing Shen Yuli said. I should have apologized long ago. You came by after all. When? In your sword. You still speak in circles. It's a habit. Too late. You really made it here. We made it here together. I know where you want to go. White Bone Gate is so cool. That stone wall. This time I'll go with you. It'll be dangerous. If you say one more useless thing like that, I'll take back the soul protection pill. For the first time, the 100 Events book showed a hint outside the testing platform. Turns out it's not just for returning to the testing platform. The rules are clear. It's only a single night. If I die in the future, I can return to this moment. It's begun. Shenyang. It's done. Great. I almost thought the medicinal soup wouldn't be enough. It's the first time I felt the soup wasn't enough. Scarier than running out of snacks. What is this, anyway? It's a backup path. And the price? My soul split a bit. Just a bit. Can't take action for a few days. Can't attempt foundation establishment within a year. How do you know? It was written all over your face just now. No laughing. Hold it in your mouth. Don't swallow. If you can still change after going out, I will name it for him. I came in with you, not to let you step on every single danger, and then turn around to tell me it's safe. Then we go together. Fellow Daoshen is indeed here. Can we snatch it? We can't take it by force. I don't have to kill you. I just need to take it away. Continue. Angelica won't even move its head. If we scatter now, there will be no more chances today. You won't be able to keep this bead. wordy. Push away. Hold him down. Half-step foundation establishment. Jiu Changyuan wants to use the remnant array of Bianggu Pass to force a breakthrough to true foundation establishment. Can the profound valley pollution be washed away? It can't. Then why is he going? Because Jiu Zhuanjun would lie to him and say it can be washed away. If the Tao seed cannot establish the foundation, he is just a more expensive material in Jiu Zhuanjun's eyes. Come back alive. Return my medicine bottle then. Half-step foundation establishment. It sounds like one has already surpassed the end of key refining. But a half-step is still just a half-step. It is not foundation establishment. There is no true Tao platform. No complete mutated spiritual power. No foundation establishment divine sense. And certainly no 1,000-year lifespan. Only by truly pushing open that door can one be a foundation establishment powerhouse. The Tao platform is set. The divine sense is reborn. And the lifespan directly leaps to 1,000 years. That is the first gate of longevity, that key refining cultivators look up to their whole lives. In my first life, I lived to be 100. In the wind and snow, I watched my own hands wither away bit by bit. Only then did I understand that those who cannot pass the next gate are all mortals before a higher realm. One want to establish my foundation more than anyone else. I want 1,000-year lifespan. I want a day when, if Jiu Zhuanzhen's divine stone tablet falls again, I won't have to rely on others to block it for me. Why do I feel like he looks more like a pot than last time? Then doesn't my soup seem quite kind? At least your soup usually isn't directly fatal. Do you remember what you promised? Don't accept the challenge. What else? Don't try to be a hero. And what else? Come back alive. You'd better remember the third sentence most clearly. I remember. That talisman carries Jiu Zhuanzhen's aura. A late-stage foundation establishment powerhouse. Even just one talisman is enough to suppress us. A dead person isn't necessarily doomed, but death is already very close. Fellow Dao Shen, you finally come. You were waiting for me. And also waiting for a foundation establishment. Shen Yan, do you know what foundation establishment is? It's 1,000-year lifespan. It's the rebirth of the divine sense. It's the setting of the Tao platform. It's from this moment on. Key refining cultivators can only bow their heads before you. It's when a single finger pointed from afar can fix and shatter the soul of a key refining cultivator. I've known since I was a child that I would reach foundation establishment. The Jiu family knew it too. They gave me the best pills, the best arrays, the best techniques. Everyone said as long as I didn't die, I would be the next foundation establishment powerhouse of the Jiu family. But later I realized something was wrong. The higher I cultivated, the more it felt like something was growing in my Tao foundation. Every time I circulated spiritual power, it felt like a piece of bone was stuck in my elixir map. They said it was a sign of the profound bone foundation establishment, that the deeper the pain, the more stable the Tao embryo. Shen Yan, do you think they lied to me? They did. That's not a sign of foundation establishment. It's the profound bone pill polluting your foundation. The closer you get to foundation establishment, the more it will crack your Dao platform. If you force your way in today, you won't become a foundation establishment powerhouse. You'll only become a puppet in Jiyu Zhuanzhen's hands, a half-step foundation establishment puppet. You make it sound so real. You know it yourself. Jiyu Changyuan is no fool. From the 8th level of key refining to half-step foundation establishment, it's impossible for him to have noticed nothing. I suspected it long ago. In the deep of night, I have felt that bone piercing through my elixir valley. But I couldn't stop. Stopping would mean admitting years of pain were a scam. Stopping would mean admitting I am not the future of the Jiyu family, but just a more expensive bone beam in Jiyu Zhuanzhen's furnace. Chen Yuan. Slay him. Use his weapon to mend your Dao platform. Something's wrong with him. The white bone talisman is invading. His soul is not yet complete. How do we fight? We can't let him complete the attack. Nor can we let him die in the center of the array. Again with the can't kill and can't die. And we have to break the situation elegantly. So, are we saving him or fighting him? Save him. If we don't want him to become a puppet, then we save half of him. Right? Save half. Wait for his first move. Jiu Changyou's palm strikes are filthy. Taking it head on, his Zhuan bone residual ki will invade my weapon's spiritual liquid. Senior Brother Zhao. This is the gap between us. I've already reached half-step foundation establishment. Yet I still can't withstand a palm from him powered by the array. Let alone a true foundation establishment cultivator. Don't touch the array. What happens if this needle touches someone? The weapon struck. Spiritual power stagnates. Yeah, basically just standing there taking a hit. You noticed it again. The Zhuan bone pollution on him is already manifesting as a killing move. His soul is getting dragged deeper by Jiyu's array. We can't delay any longer. Only absorb the residual ki. Return to Void Pearl. He really can break the formation. All he can do is consume the filth you guys left behind. Filthy or pure. As long as I reach foundation establishment, that's the Dao. Do you really think that way? He's about to activate the talisman into his soul. Tong Yuan, kill him. Foundation establishment is right in front of you. You're just one step away. Thousands of years of lifespan right within reach. As long as you kill Shen Yan, as long as you absorb the 5 key true law, as long as you restore the white bones to infuse the soul. But is real foundation establishment truly behind that door? Or has Jiyu Zhuanzhen already prepared the furnace? So that's how it is. So that's how it is. It really is like that. Trash. Crimson devour dust. Shen Yan, I'll owe you this time. Let's focus on surviving first. You sure know how to ruin the mood. I'm here. I'm not so useless yet that I need you to block your own clan's filth for me. Chang Yuan, you'll regret this. I've regretted enough over the years. Miss Bai wants to save me. Let me first make sure you won't suddenly turn into a puppet. He always speaks directly. You got a problem with that? No. The foundation has 3 fractures. Zhuan bone pollution still remains. Only half the white bone talisman has been removed. The other half is still wrapped around the soul's edge. Can I still establish my foundation? Not in the short term. Forcing it means certain death. If you clear the Zhuan bone pollution first, then repair the foundation, maybe there's still a chance. How many years? At least 20 years. "20 years? I can't believe I have 20 years left to wait." You think 20 years is a lot? What about you? You're already half a step into foundation establishment. Don't you want to ascend right now? I do. But I don't want to become someone else's pawn. You win. Not yet. What is that? Jiyu Zhuanson's residual dust. You let the pearl consume it. Just a trace. Do you realize what a trace of foundation establishment master's residual dust means? I do. You know, and you still swallowed it? If I didn't, Ji Chengyuan would have been soul branded by the talisman. So you chose the method that hurts yourself the most again. Shen Yan, you want foundation establishment. You just said so yourself. But you always do this. Every time you're about to reach the door, you force yourself back into a dead end. I can't tell them about my 100 lifetimes book. Can't say death isn't the end. Because for others, when I'm dead, I'm just dead. But every loss Baizi bears is real. This time is different. How is it different? I'll handle it. Shen Yang. Don't make decisions on your own again. Don't bottle everything up again. Don't let me only find out what you did every time after you fall. Only after you collapse do I learn what you did. I'm not alone. When we get back, stay with me. All right. Shen Yan, you want foundation establishment. I can give you the foundation establishment method. The real foundation establishment method. Foundation in 3 years. 1,000 years lifespan. Divine sense reborn. Don't you want it? Of course I do. Don't walk someone else's path as your own. Thank you. Continue. Foolish.
Now. Now.
To seal it, you have to cut. A wisp of the soul. If you don't cut, the seal won't hold. I'll suppress the soul. You cut. Don't kneel. You can seal it, right? You can't seal fate. Shenyan. Sealed off. Shut up for 60 years. I told you to shut up. Don't let anyone move. He's making arrangements for after he's gone. How many days has it been? 4 days. Is Fenshin stable now? You ask about that as soon as you wake up. What about you? I'm still here. Good. It's good that you're still here. He's making arrangements for after he's gone. Then you stay too. Shen, Yan, didn't you want to build your foundation? Didn't you say you wanted 1,000 years of life? Didn't you say you'd come back alive? Not keeping track, right? Better not always wait for me to pay back. I insist on keeping track. The medicine you owe me, the acupuncture you owe me, the painting you owe me. You owe me coming back alive, I remember all of them. Shen Yan, did you hear me? He's still the same. Clearly his tears keep falling, but his hand steadily presses on my pulse. Your medicine is very good. Nonsense. Your acupuncture is also very good. Nonsense. You're very good, too. Shen Yan, come back and pay your debts.